church pastors used to come to our house to collect power. And we were part of those who we prepared the concussion for them. So when God confronted me and said, go and give your life to me, I said, do you have power to keep me? Because I knew that I need power to survive in the world. I saw my uncle who came home to marry. After we have done the dancing and we have carried the woman to the house in the way we normally do. And this my uncle has already undressed himself, and the wife was getting ready for him so that they can have their first night together. And he was there entering the room when he heard a voice. And the voice called him by his name. As he said, oh. That's how you answer in the local language that time. Once he said, oh, and went out after the voice, we never saw him again. My father went to police. Police looked at him and said, but you're a powerful man. Don't you know that what you are talking about, police cannot handle it? You better go back and meet your oracles. To cut the long story short, after 9 days, those demons were talking to my father. Where was their agent? They were directing him, go this bush, go that way, go that way. And he was following them and found him tied under a tree. He has lost his voice. By the time they were bringing him back, he has lost consciousness. Gradually, he came back. Now, I told you that story not because I want to entertain you. I want to show you something. So the day I was going to hand over my life to Christ, I said, God, I'm handing this life to you because you say you have power to keep me. If anything goes wrong, it will be your fault too. It's more than 50 years. Nothing has been wrong. When my father discovered that I gave my life to Christ, he started crying. He said, why am I living reality? That all these powers, it was for me, was keeping them. Why do I want to be following people that don't know anything? I said, I'm not following them, I'm following Jesus. And that Jesus will not disappoint me. And my father did his hand like this. You know when an elder do you like this? That means your eyes will see. And he said, I give you 2 years. You are coming back. He said, every chicken, no matter how it goes, it will end in the pot. You know what he said? Say, wherever you go, no matter how you try, you will end up here. You come back here. For me, where can I return to? If I don't go on, where do I go back to? I enter into a covenant with God. I say, Father, if it remains tomorrow for me to go back, you must take me home. But God said, I have all it takes to keep you. Not just to keep you dearly. I have all it takes to make you what I said I will make you. One matter is settled. I must go forward. I must get to the heights because I'm aware that some people are sitting, waiting. I say, let us see. No matter how chicken travel, he will return to the house. And the final fire will be the one that will roast him in the house. That's why I decided from that time I will not be a chicken. But whether God has power to keep you, there is no doubt about it. Whether God is able to make you all that he says he wants to make you, there is no doubt about that. He's willing.